Hey everyone, so today I want to go through the steps of my new skincare routine. I'm really stepping up my knowledge and my understanding of what the skin needs to be healthy, and in terms of anti-aging, fighting acne, trying to control oiliness. Those things are really big concerns for me. And now that I realize there are actually skincare products out there that help treat those rather than say what you'd buy in the supermarket, clean and clear Johnson & Johnson type things. The majority of them don't work. They're all fads. I don't know if any of you just, watch television. There's usually sometimes there'll be exposés on there, like say on the checkout on ABC. I think they did a thing about, a lot of the anti-aging products. The terms they use are all sort of just wow terms. They may sound like one thing, but they don't necessarily mean the definition of that term. So anyway, I've come across a really good brand. It is Paula's Choice. I love it. I'm so happy with their pricing, with the quality of their customer service, and with the results that I've been seeing in my skin. Ever since I've gone through Accutane, I found that, now I'm starting to get hormonal acne again. And slowly but surely my oiliness has come back and become a real concern again. And rather than having to go back on a really dangerous drug, which had horrible side effects, I want to see, well, okay, it's not as bad as it was prior to the drugs, but I want to manage these small things now and try and get on top of them. And I found that these products have been doing wonders for me. So I'll start off with my morning routine. So in the morning, I'll exfoliate, I'll cleanse. You don't need to know what products I use there. They're not very impressive. But then after the shower, I will go ahead and to close my pores, I will use Paula's Choice Resist a Daily Pore Refining Treatment 2% BHA. So it's essentially a toner, but BHA is a type of exfoliant, which is really good at refreshing the skin, getting rid of imperfections, that sort of thing. So I'll apply that with a cotton bud, let the skin dry, and then after that, now I'm sorry, this is very extensive, my skincare regimen at the moment. I'll then go on to the Paula's Choice Resist Hyaluronic Acid Booster. This is an intense moisturizer. So it says apply once or twice daily after cleansing, toning and exfoliating. Disperse 2 to 3 drops and add to your favorite moisturizer or serum. May also be used alone. For daytime, follow with a broad spectrum rated SPF 25 or higher. So it comes in a little dropper. So it's a little bit, it's a gooey. Does a shit though. So I just pop a few drops of that on my hand, put it on my face. It's quite easy to blend in. I wait a little while until I feel like it's dried. Then what I do is I'll grab just some sorbolene cream, because sorbolene is fine for any skin, and I'll go and use my Paula's Choice Resist C15 Super Booster Vitamin C Serum. I'll pop 2 to 3 droplets. Again, this is the tea droplet, but this one's quite liquidy. These go off though, these have a shelf life, so once it starts smelling and changing colour, so usually it smells a little bit like salmon, once it goes to a browner colour, it's definitely off. Make sure to store this out of sunlight because it's quite a sensitive product, because it's such amazing ingredients in there. So I'll apply that to the moisturiser. What I'll also do is I'll then put my Resist Super Antioxidant Concentrate Serum Vitamin C Serum in that same batch, mix them together, pop them over my face and let them set in for 20 minutes. I know, it's a little bit of time, get up early. Then once that's done, I'll pop my SPF 50 sunscreen on. And then once that's dried, I'll finally then put on a normal moisturizer, which is my Paula's Choice Resist Barrier Repair Moisturizer with retinol. So retinol is really good for anti-aging and acne and that sort of thing. This is the shit, I love this moisturizer. Okay, so then there's some other things that I'll use during the week. So that was my morning routine. Sometimes if I have, say, a bad acne, for example, I've gone ahead and I've invested. This was recently on special with Paula's Choice. It's the Resist BHA 9 treatment for all skin types. It treats stubborn imperfections. So basically, you apply a pea-sized amount daily, only at night, over stubborn imperfections as a leave-on spot treatment. Use after cleansing and toning, or as a last step in your nightly skincare routine. I've yet to use this, but I'm waiting till I have some bad acne and I will definitely pop this out. I just thought I need something that is going to really work wonders, and since it was on special and these are actually quite expensive normally, I thought might as well get it. It's like an emergency when you get a big pimple. You're like, oh my god, what am I going to do? I have this. So PHA 9's pretty high. So as well as that, I also recently just got Paula's Choice Resist Weekly Retexturizing Foaming Treatment, which again is a BHA. This one's only 4%. Also contains salicylic acid. So the instructions of this are use at least once weekly at night. After cleansing and toning, disperse 1 pump and smooth treatment over face, neck and chest. Do not rinse. Follow with the rest of your evening skincare routine. Do not apply this treatment to your lips or eye area. Seems fair enough. I'm going to give this one a try tonight, but so it is an exfoliant. I have had a look on the web on the Paula's Choice page, and you're allowed to write reviews, and all the reviews in there are just really complimentary towards this product, so I'm really excited to try this. Back onto my normal skincare though. At night time, you know, I'll go to the gym after work, come home. I would have already removed my makeup with just wipes at work when I've been changing, but I'll jump into the shower as soon as I get home, use a cleanser, and then use my Clarisonic to get any remaining makeup. Jump out of the shower. Again, I'll use the Resist Pore Refining Treatment BHA as a toner to close my pores. Then I will go ahead and I'll use a night cream. The night cream I'm in love with at the moment. I don't know how good it is, but it just smells great, and I love the tingling sensation it does. It's a Skin Physics Bee Venom Anti-Aging Moisturizer. Smells like heaven. There's hardly any left. I'm now rationing it. I'll pop that on, let it set, and then what I'll do is I will then apply Paula's Choice Clinical 1% Retinol Treatment. Retinol is really good at acne, oiliness, and you'll find that if you put it on, in the next day when you get up, your skin will look plumper, not like swollen or anything, but just fresh. And you know that it's done wonders overnight. So I'm in love with my retinol treatment. As well as that, I've also got the Paula's Choice Skin Balancing Super Antioxidant Serum. So the instructions here are smooth a few drops onto face, neck and eye area before moisturizing, or use alone for daytime. So you can use it daytime or nighttime. It is similar to the other one that I have, the other serum. And so it's much of a muchness really. I may, you know, use one day, one on the other day. But as you can see, my skincare regimen is pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. I also use a range of masks during the week. I'm still using the Glam Glow ones. I'm trying to use them up. From what I have been reading online, yes, they're amazing. But I have started to see that they haven't got the best ingredients. They're more of a gimmick. So I'm going to use those up rather than waste them. Enjoy them while I do use them. And yeah, so I think it's really important to do masks, to have treatments. As well as that, I also sometimes like to use an overnight sort of mask. One thing that I'm going to use, and I just got the trial sachet, because when you do an order with Paula's Choice, you can get trial products. One is the Skin Recovery Hydrating Treatment Mask. So this is meant to be amazing. So I'm going to pop this on. Maybe tonight I'll use, maybe one night this week, because I'm going to use the BHA Retexturizing foam tonight. Maybe then tomorrow night I will then use this moisturizing mask. As well as that, I wanted to try the Resist Intensive Repair Cream for dry and very dry skin, just for those times when I accidentally use too many products at once and have a reaction, and then your skin becomes so dry that you need some sort of, you know, product hug to make sure it's all okay and fix that skin. As well as that, I then went and got the Paula's Choice Skin Rebalancing Invisible Finish Moisture Gel. It looks really good for oily skin. I think I may have used this in the past and used it all up and then stinged out on buying it again. So this may make me fall in love all over again. So I hope you enjoyed my video. I know I have an extensive skincare product you know, routine, but I think it's really important to look after your face, and I think that, you know, I'd rather do all I can now rather than in 50 years look back and go, holy crap, why didn't I, you know, look after my skin better? And if you've got any questions, you know, I'm happy to answer them. I'm going to link down below to the Paula's Choice website. I may use my referral code. If you don't want to use that, it's all okay, it doesn't matter. But if that does happen, I believe your first order has $15 off, and then I get $15 worth of credit. I'm still going to order from them anyway, so feel free to do whatever the hell you want. Also, Paula's Choice, you can get a discount if you register through a website called Cash Rewards, and if you are in Australia, Cash Rewards is just, they give you money back for your purchases. So I think it's 5% at the moment for Paula's Choice, which is quite a nice discount. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.